Welcome to the session number 32 from the topic of friction basics. The chapter is laws of motion and the subtopic is how the friction affects the motion of a pulley block system. So आज I have taken one example in the form of a question, and this is the question which I have for this session, which is based on this subtopic, that is how the friction affects the motion of a pulley block system. तो यहाँ पर एक ये horizontal surface है which has got a coefficient of friction equal to 0.5, and this is one block of 5 kg which is resting on this horizontal surface, and this block is connected to two blocks, one of 40 kg and one of 10 kg as shown in this figure. These two are the frictionless pulleys, and in this question this block of 40 kg is moving downward as shown by this arrow. So इस क्वेश्चन के अंदर हमें दो चीजें निकालनी है. One is the common acceleration of this of these three blocks which are connected to each other by these strings. So these are the strings. Let us say this is the string number 1 and this is the string number 2, and these are the inextensible strings, and these strings are passing over these frictionless pulley. So we have to find the common acceleration and the tension in the strings. Now इस क्वेश्चन में तीन इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट्स लगेंगे. फर्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट इज दैट द वेट ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट acts vertically downward. This is the first one. Second one is that the tension always acts away from the body. ये आपका सेकेंड पॉइंट है. एंड द थर्ड इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट इज दैट the force of friction opposes the relative motion. The force of friction, or you can say the friction force or the friction, opposes the relative motion. So these are the three important points which will be utilized in solving this question. So अगर ये block 40 kg का नीचे move कर रहा है, so this 5 kg block will be moving in this direction and this block will move in the upper direction. Now the tension acts away from the body. So ये जो 5 किलो का जो ये जो block है, इसके ऊपर ये वाला जो tension है, let us say the tension in this string is T2. So ये वाला since it is acting away from the body, so ये हो जाएगा, let's say it is T2. Similarly, let's say the tension in this string is T1. So it will act in this direction, that is away from the body, for the block 5 kg. For the block 10 kg, the tension will act in the upward direction and it will be the same, that is T2. Tension always acts away from the body. So for this 10 kg block, this tension T2 will act in this upward direction as indicated by this arrow. Similarly, the tension T1 for this block will act in the upward direction as indicated by this arrow, because tension always acts away from the body. The weight will act vertically downward. So here I will be taking the value of G as 10 meter per second square. So if G is equal to 10 meter per second square, then the weight will be equal to M into G, which is equal to 400 Newton. Similarly, the weight of this block, which will be acting vertically downward, this will be equal to 10 into 10, that is equal to 100 Newton. Now, this block of 40 kg will move down only when this weight is more than T1. So, if the net force acting on this 40 kg block कितना हो जाएगा? This will be equal to 400 minus T1, and this net force which is acting vertically downward will create the acceleration. Let us say the acceleration is equal to A. So force is equal to mass into acceleration. Mass is equal to 40. So 40 into A. This is the first equation. Now let us consider this block. Now this block will go up. अगर ये नीचे जाएगा तो ये ऊपर जाएगा, ये वाला ब्लॉक जो है it will move on the left side. तो अगर ये ऊपर जाएगा तो ये ऊपर तभी जाएगा जब टेंशन इन द स्ट्रिंग इज मोर देन द वेट. टेंशन कितना है इसमें? T2 है. वेट कितना है इसका? सो वेट इज इक्वल टू 100 एंड इन तीनों ब्लॉक्स का एक्सेलरेशन सेम रहेगा. सो this is the net force acting on this 10 kg block, and this will be equal to 10 into A. This is the second equation. Now let's come to this block. इस ब्लॉक के ऊपर आपके जो है तीन फोर्सेस लग रहे हैं. वन इज द डेफिनेटली यहाँ पे तीन फोर्सेस नहीं, बट इनफैक्ट द वेट इज ऑल्सो एक्टिंग वर्टिकली डाउनवर्ड एंड द नॉर्मल रिएक्शन विल बी एक्टिंग वर्टिकली अपवर्ड. इसका वेट नीचे लगेगा विच इज इक्वल टू 50 into 10, which is equal to 50 Newton. The weight will be acting in this direction. But in the horizontal direction, tension T1 will be acting on the left side, tension T2 is acting on the right side, and since the block is moving on the left side, so the force of friction, say F, will be acting on the right side because force of friction opposes the relative motion. And force of friction is equal to mu into N. म्यू कितना दिया है? 0.5. एन क्या? नॉर्मल रिएक्शन. नॉर्मल रिएक्शन कितना हो जाएगा? दिस विल बी इक्वल टू द वेट ऑफ दिस ब्लॉक. दिस इज इक्वल टू 5 into 10, that is equal to 50 न्यूटन. सॉरी, दिस इज इक्वल टू 25 न्यूटन. तो 25 न्यूटन का फोर्स इधर लगेगा, T2 इधर लगेगा, T1 इधर लगेगा. तो ये ब्लॉक तभी इधर मूव करेगा व्हेन T1 इज ग्रेटर देन द सम ऑफ T2 प्लस F. तो यहां से एक और थर्ड इक्वेशन आ जाएगी मेरी. सो इस थर्ड इक्वेशन को मैं यहां लिख लेता हूं. दैट इज T1 माइनस T2 प्लस F. T2 F कितना है? 25. एंड दिस विल बी इक्वल टू the net. This is the net force acting on this 5 kg block, and this will be equal to 5 into A. So we have got three equations now. So from these three equations, we can find the value of common acceleration. तो उसको हम कैसे करेंगे? I will add all these three equations. अगर ऐड करेंगे तो यहां से T1 और ये आपका देखिए यहाँ माइनस T1, ये T1 ही कैंसिल हो जाएगा. T2 एंड दिस माइनस T2 ये भी कैंसिल हो जाएगा. So finally what I will be getting is 400 minus 100 minus 25. This will be equal to 275, and this will be equal to 40 plus 10, 50, 50 plus 5, 55. A. So A will be equal to 275 divided by 55. This will be equal to 5 meter per second square. So the common acceleration of these blocks will be equal to 5 meter per second square. टेंशन अब आपको निकालना है T1 and T2, वो सिंपली बहुत आसानी से निकल जाएगा. आई विल बी सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ A इन द इक्वेशन नंबर 1 and 2. सो T यहां से A की वैल्यू कितनी हो गई? 5 मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वायर है, तो 50 एंड तो T2 विल बी इक्वल टू 150 न्यूटन्स. और T1 कितना हो जाएगा? T1 विल बी इक्वल टू 40 माइनस 40A. Sorry, 400 minus 40A. So T1 will be equal to 400 minus this A is 5, so 200. So this is equal to 200 newtons. So the tension in this string 1 will be equal to 200 newtons. The tension in the string 2 will be equal to 150 newtons, and the common acceleration of these three blocks will be equal to 5 meter per second square. So thank you very much for joining this session. Now in the next session, I will be coming up with a different type of an example from the same topic of basics of friction. So till then, have a nice day. Bye.